boy, when I set this show up, I was like, I hope people have Facebook and will know how to buy tickets online. I had to explain Venmo to a lady in the back. She was like, what's my password? I was like, Grandma, I don't have time. This is cool. Orcas Island is amazing. It truly feels like one of the hidden gems of the Northwest until I'm 17th on standby for the ferry, and I'm like, fuck, I wish less people knew about this place. I actually spent some of my formative years here. When I was in high school, my parents had a summer home here in Doe Bay. Yeah, which is cool. I can now recognize as cool and privileged, but try explaining that to 15-year-old Andrew. Hey, little Andrew, looks like you're exhibiting some antisocial behavior and having trouble making friends, so in order to solve that, we're gonna kidnap you every summer and drag you to a desolate island where there's even less people your age to make friends with. But at least you'll learn a lot about dreadlocks. You'll be around other people that hate deodorant. So that was what I did. Every summer in high school, I had a full-time job, as you do, at Rosario Marina, which is cool, yeah. And that's why they're failing. No. I did end up making friends, and, one, and fuck you, and I did get invited to one party, and that's not the funny part yet, but we were at this party, it was a house party, and we were drinking Corona, and it tasted like shit, because we were 16, and we didn't realize the point of beer is not to taste it. The yum-yum is not the reason we're drinking it. And so my buddy goes, dude, I just realized every time I see Corona in a commercial, people have limes in them. That must be the problem. So now we're walking around this party going up to random people like, do you guys have limes? Do you know if your mom has limes? And they're like, who invited you again? And we're like, let's just not ruffle any feathers. So we came up with a brilliant plan. We're like, we'll just go to the grocery store, buy some limes, and we'll come back, we'll be the heroes of the party. So we go to the grocery store, but it's closed, of course, because it's past 4 p.m. on the island. Luckily, right next to the supermarket is a bar. Starts with a B, sounds like a good plan. B. So we were like, we'll just camp out in the parking lot and ask the first person we see to get us some limes from a bar, which is a totally normal behavior for a person to do in a bar. Like if you were going to a bar and you're like, I need some limes, they wouldn't ask any questions. So we really thought this through. So we go to the bar and we wait in the parking lot. The first guy we see, we're like, hey, can you get some limes for us? And he stops and he looks at us and he goes, I own the bar. What do you need limes for? And I was like, shit, I didn't really think this through. So I just blurted the first thing that came to my mind. I go, my mom's making a pie. A key lime pie, and she forgot the limes, you know, like the main part of the pie. I've got my keys, but she forgot the lime, so we just need limes. She sent me to get limes, but the grocery store is closed. And he's like, oh, okay. And he walks in the bar, and my friend and I look at each other like, I can't believe that shit worked. A couple minutes later, he comes back out, tosses us 2 limes from across the parking lot. And he goes, enjoy your Corona. And I was like, oh, shit, I'm not as slick as I thought I was.